Okay, for our infield video, I'm going to show you through a couple drills, and I'm going to show you the proper way to field a ground ball at you, to your glove side, and to your backhand side. Okay, we're going to talk about footwork, and we're going to talk about your posture, your hands, and your eyes. First drill we're going to do, go ahead boys, on your knees. We always start with, we want to start with short hops because we're isolating the player's hands. And this is stressing catching the ball with two hands. If the ball's hit right at you in the center of your body, then you want to catch it with two hands. Notice their eyes are on the ball, their nose is down. Okay, slow it down. Go ahead. And then stop. Okay. Right here, it's important to make sure you reach out and don't let the ball get back here. You want to try to not bend your elbows, because when you bend your elbows, the ball gets into your body, and that's when you boot the ball. So we're trying to reach out and attack the baseball on the ground. Gloves. Then the next progression is we're going to get our gloves and we're still going right at each other. Okay? Reaching out, trying not to bend our elbows. Our eyes, our nose are down on the ball. Something I always tell my players, catch and hold. This button on the top of your hat right here, if it is pointing towards your coaches or your parents, then they are happy because they know that your nose and your eyes are on the ball. If it goes like this, then you can't see the ball. So we want to make sure our happy button is down so we see the ball. When the ball's hit right at you, or you can square it up, you're going to use two hands. Okay, now go glove side. When the ball gets outside of your body, nope, stay square. Stay square. When the ball gets outside of my body, now I can be free and use one hand. I'm going to use one hand, and still, I don't want to let it get back here. I want to make sure that I'm out in front with my scoop. Go ahead. Happy button is still down. Nose is still on the ball. Eyes are on the ball. And one hand, we're outside of our body. And this is glove side. Okay, backhand side. Stay square. I want you to stay square. Now on the backhand, now you're going to flip your glove over. Catch and hold. Make sure we're going to act like we're square first. Backhand, we're going to turn our glove over, and we still want to go out and get it. We don't want to be back here and let the ball get to our body. Go out and get it. Good short hop. Nose on the ball still. Happy button is down. Eyes are on the ball. Now we're going to talk about a good ready position and a good fielding position for your players. Okay? You want to make sure that you are shoulder width apart. He has his triangle here. Okay? Top hand over. His glove is out in front. He's bending at his knees. Okay? And his head is down on the ball. Got it? We move over here, and right here he has good balance. We move over here. Derek is way too wide, okay? His legs are far apart, so he's not going to be able to field it cleanly. Even if he does field it cleanly, he doesn't have balance, and he's not going to be able to set his feet up to make a throw. If we go over here to Mike, with his legs really close together. See this a lot with younger players. Their feet are really close together, and they're not confident, and they're not ready to field. Okay? Go ahead and widen your feet. and get in a good athletic stance. Get your glove out, nose on the ball, top hand over. Now he's ready to field. Okay, this is our ready position. Very important to stress this to your players and make sure that they understand what a ready position looks like, and then repetition, 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 so they can build confidence. This next drill is going to work on your footwork, and it's going to work on a prep step. A prep step is what we take before when the ball is hit. Right when the ball hits the bat is when we want to take that prep step and land on our toes. Okay? The right progression for an infielder, if you're right-handed, it's right, left, field, right, left, throw. For a left-hander, it's left, right, field, left, right, throw for your footwork. Okay, so we're gonna watch this. Okay, right when I release the ball is when Derek should be landing on his toes, and you're gonna see him go right, left, field, and right, left, throw. Your players gain ground towards your target. In this case, their target is first base. So you notice that all three of them are gaining ground towards first base, towards your target. Now, Michael, do it the wrong way, and I want you to just keep your feet quiet. Don't move them, and don't move towards first base. Stop. Okay, go again and do it the right way. So he ended up maybe a foot in front of the bat. Now watch where he ends up here when he's doing it right. So as he gains ground, he's putting less stress on his arm, and he's making it an easier throw for himself. And he's gaining ground towards his target. Right, left field, right, left throw. If you can get your players to take a prep step before every pitch, it shows that they're paying attention to the game and they are ready to field a baseball. Land on your toes. Right, left field, right, left throw. Good. Very simple drill that you can do with your players every day. Okay, we're going to show you a couple outfield drills that you can do with your players. First, we're going to show you how to field a ground ball from the outfield. Okay, boys, that way. Okay. You guys can jump in. Okay. Chase is going to attack the ball and try and field it with one hand off his left foot so he can get into his crow hop. Okay, you're going to attack the ball, one hand. Good. Nose down, eyes on the ball. Good. Attack the ball, don't let the ball attack you. Good. 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 Now Chase is going to square the ball up just to keep the ball in front. If we're worried about the ball getting past our players, you can have them square it up just so they keep it in front. Okay, square it up. Good. So when you square it up, you're going to secure it with two hands, okay? If you want your players to come up and be ready to make a throw, you want to do it with one hand and have them attack the ball. Okay, the next one we're going to do is just simple pop-ups, okay? We want to make sure we catch the ball above our head. We don't want to let our players get our gloves down here and catch it below our eyes or below our head. We want to try and catch it above our head, right here. Okay, boys? Catch it above your head. Another thing that's very important here is communication. We don't ever want any collisions on the field. So that comes down to
Ball.
Thank you, Chase. Chase is a good listener.
Ball.
Very good, Michael. Eric?
Ball.
Very good. Communication is very important
Ball.
for your infielders, for your outfielders, for everybody on the field. If you can, work your feet and come into it. That would be the best thing, okay? We don't want to catch the ball on our heels, back on our heels. We want to try and catch the ball with our momentum going forward if we can. Okay, another drill that we do is a tracking drill. Come here. Okay, the boys are going to face me. I'm going to point one way or the other. They're going to turn and run. They're going to turn their head and run. I won't run you into the fence, don't worry. Okay, we're not going to work on robbing home runs. All right, scoot up towards me a little bit more. I'm going to point, and then I'm going to say ball, and he's going to look and find the ball. In this drill, it's teaching them not to backpedal to catch a fly ball. It's teaching them to turn and run to get a fly ball. Ball. He's going to track it, 2 hands above his head. Very good. Ball.
Ball.
And right there, we want to make sure we keep running to the ball. Go. Ball. Keep running.
Ball.
Good, and then break down. If it keeps going over our head, we don't want to turn and start backpedaling. Ball. Very good. Still trying to catch with 2 hands above our head. Ball.
Ball.
That's much better, Chase. Good job. Ball. Coaches want to thank you for taking the time for watching these videos, and remember that right now at the age levels that you are coaching, it is about having fun and having your players fall in love with the game of baseball. Okay, all of us as Azteca coaches will be around Runyon throughout the spring season, the summer season, and the fall season, and we are all approachable. If you ever have any questions for us or anything for us, please feel free to come ask us. Thank you.